And it's not always easy, but it's worth it, and it really, really needs to be done, I think. Um, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I've learned a lot from this project, and I learned a lot why schools don't want you to interview them and why it was so difficult for us to get interviews. I mean, no one really wants you to see behind the scenes of the cafeteria. I mean, my whole thing is if you really truly believe that you have nothing, you know, to hide, or you feel that your program is, really healthy for the kids and really great and the best that they're getting, then you would have no shame in, taking on the interview, or letting people come in and see what's going on like behind the scenes. But the truth is that no one wants people to see because they don't want to be talked about. They're worried about what people are going to say. So I do, I see it from that aspect. um, but all in all, you know this project was really, educational. I think it's great that when farms and schools can work together as much as possible. I mean, even if it is just, granted they maybe can't, sell products to each other, but they can work together to construct lesson plans, have school takes field trips, to learn about the way food grows, and what, happens on a farm, and why their food is so different than the food they buy in a grocery store, and how healthy it is for you, and teach them like on how to eat healthy. And more schools should create their own gardens. And I understand it's hard with time and management, but I'm sure that, something could be figured out along the lines. And even if, I thought it was a great idea if each class, like, was broken up in schools, like, each one class gets, the job of picking weeds, one class gets the job of, digging the dirt, and one class, like, so on and so on. That would be a great way for a whole entire school to work together to create this garden. And, they'll feel good about themselves because they're making it. They're part of something so important. And you know I'm sure that kids would be willing to do that. But all in all, this project was really effective. I learned a lot from it, and our group had fun doing it. Thanks. Eat healthy.